Good morning, welcome back to another video. Right, we just got loaded this last night and we got parked up and we're at a place called Glen Avon. I'll just see if door's up. No, it's not. Got loaded last night, got parked up. This is at Cottingham near Hull, this place. I was told 7 o'clock, but he's not here. Comes on a bike, oldest boy, and yeah, nice enough guy. And this is just a nursery, and this is for the burners to keep the nursery warm. That's what this is. Big spot. It's on both sides of roads. On both sides of roads. On both sides of the road, and it goes all the way down. But this is it. Just see if the old boy's coming up the path. Can't see him. I'm hoping they've seen me. I have got a number. From to ring to see where they are. There she is. We've even got lights inside now, but it's daylight now all the time, isn't it? We're waking up in the daylight and we're going to bed virtually in daylight. Just wanted to see if he's yeah, so these are all the sheds. Morning. How you doing? I didn't know whether you'd be up or not.
Sorry.
So no, you're all right. I've only just turned up. Literally just turned round. So,
I need to just push it up quickly.
all right, I'll move out your way.
Okay. So,
And I'll drop forward.
right.
And then you can do that.
Oh, yeah, I need to pick up the box.
Yeah. The old boy. He's a right character. I think he just doesn't think that we know what we're doing half at time. He must have seen me. Right, we'll just move forward because he needs to push it up. I came before here, and then I came in next time, and he wasn't here, and I started and pushing it off, and I think he was more shocked the fact that I got in the shed and started tipping before he turned up. But he'd shoved it all up the second time I came. So this is a bit third time. The entrance to get in is so tight. You're literally that off the posts. And as we know from my damaged trailer, still angry about that. Still angry with myself, because I am 99.9% normally careful. The only other incident I've really had, we've all had little bumps and stuff, you know, clipped a curb and stuff like that. Now, I had a tank, a vac tank. I'll tell you this while we're waiting for him. Oh, dropping you. I had a vac tank that was a brilliant tank for Whitkirk's Waste Solutions, and the controls on it, you could control the braking system because you took your handbrake off. When you had one of the controls, like the vent valve or the travel valve open, it would put the trailer brakes on. You took the handbrake off so you could get your weight. Now I was parked on a bit of an incline and we just emptied a bit of this tank. You never get a full load out of it. So I didn't really need to take the handbrake off because I wouldn't get a full load. It was when you was on flat, but you would hold on a hill. And I don't know why, it just with habit took the handbrake off. Then when I turned the valves off, all to the positions that they to travel in, walked to the front of the truck, and the truck started rolling backwards. So I hadn't put the handbrake on and forgot about. I thought the handbrake was still on because I didn't really need the handbrake off, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I caused a lot of damage. I didn't cause any damage to the trailer or the unit whatsoever, but I knocked a couple of fences down. It could have gone into like a, it looks like a stream, but really deep stream, and it's just water running through the plant and circulating. And I got kicked off site for a bit, and then they let me back in. But obviously I don't work for them now, and I've not been up there for a long time. But when I was there in production was an AD plant being built there. But I used to be up there permanently, Lockerbie, Arla Lockerbie, and it was brilliant. What a brilliant job it was, because you might only have 3 loads, you might have 6 loads for a day. You could get 6 loads polished off within a few hours. You could start at 4 in the morning, you could start at 8 in the morning, you could finish at 4 in the afternoon, you could finish at 8 in the afternoon, 24 hours, and you could just do whatever you wanted. And you were up there all week. You do 2 loads on a morning, and then you'd start heading back down to Easingwold. It was brilliant. But yeah, that was a disaster accident. And then this trailer has really beeped me off. But we're changing trailers. When this trailer comes off, he's going to turn the floor, he's going to do the side panel. Whether I get the trailer back or not is another thing, because the next trailer I might just end up keeping that, so it just is what it is. Right, just going to wait. He's pushing this up now, and then once he's pushed it up, we'll get in there and start tipping. So we'll see when we're in there. He's pushed it up for us. They do all baling in here as well. He's pushed it up for us. Get back a bit.
Yeah, I need. Is there? Can you go a bit further back?
Yeah, I'm just going to open doors and then
Alright, okay.
I'll.
You can back up to this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So. Might get both doors open here. Maybe not.
Book it for a Friday.
Get that up. Get that up. Shut that. And see how far we can get, because quite a lot's come out, to be fair. There we go. Right, PTO on. Revs up. Try and stay in as long as we can, because the shed's not a massive shed. It's still got a bit left in there, but the shed's not massive. So for some reason these lads like to watch it come off. I don't know why. But we always stay in for as long as we can. Let it pile up, let it pile up. I stay in as long as I can, until even when the truck starts pushing you forward. But I only literally take the handbrake off, put it straight back on, because that's enough for it to drop down and start emptying. You can watch your scales as well, and which is another good thing. So right, we're just going to text in and see where we're going after here. Right, we're out, or we're going out. We're just shut back doors, shut the roof. I don't think, oh no, he's rung me. Let's see what the boss has got to say. Oh no, eldest daughter. Other kids are probably playing up. Right, we're just on our way out. Yeah, got through the gate quite easily actually. This is his house, Mr. Glenhaven, and this is all part of it, and then that's all part of it over there. It's a fair size spot. This is all part of it. Offices there, it used to be a house. This is part of it here. So it's a big spot. So we're going up to Carnaby for some green waste for Eschol. So not a bad little run, to be fair. Put the old belt on, because if the mother-in-law watches, she won't be happy. So right, Carnaby Industrial Estate. We'll start heading that way. You're back with me, and we're picking that lot up. Oh, some of that anyway, not all of it. I think the Zone content has been in that building not so long ago. I'm not quite sure, I can't remember. But we did a load out of the building. I think it was plastics out of the building. We don't do that very often. It's normally through like somebody else, like Hargreaves or something like that, or other companies that give us them jobs, because they basically can't cover them. So yeah, we cover that, but we do a lot of green waste out of that. This is FCC Carnaby at Bridlington. We could do with a lot doing to it, couldn't it? You know, like them mounds shifting, they're just pointless. There's mud and containers everywhere. So he's just loading 1 inch shed, and then he's going to come round. I think this was for tomorrow, to be fair. Anyway, we've got that out. So we'll get this out. Daydreaming. Get this out, get to Eschol with it, and we do load another place out just up the road on the actual industrial estate. We'll get some footage of being in there. We normally do wood out of there. I don't think they do green waste in there. I think it just comes here. Just heard a beep, so I think he's finished in there, so he'll be round. We're all set to go. Lids off, doors at top, wheels are down, so we're ready to go. So we'll load this at FCC, and then we'll get trundling on. Right, we just pulled out of FCC, and on our way, I didn't say what way it was. I'm not at full way because I couldn't get any more on. 40, 70, 80, 22, 660. So nowhere near full. Weight. I understand people that don't indicate when they're turning left. They just don't want to indicate. Driving standards at the moment is horrendous. Don't know what's going off. Not a bad day. Happy April Fool's Day. No one's got me today. When my old man was alive, he used to get us all the time. Bit of a joker. Yeah, no one's got me today. So we're gonna travel 614. We're gonna go down 166, I think. Stamford Bridge we'll head for. Stanley Bridge, and up to York, and we'll go that way into Eschol, up the 64 and that way and that way in. We're still over half a tank, so I don't really need to stop for any diesel yet. We've plenty of time. We could even stop later on this afternoon and get some diesel. And yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that this afternoon. We'll see what we're doing after we've tipped this Eschol load. Still missing the V8. I've seen a few V8s on the road and think, oh no. I am missing the driving the stick of a V8. But we're still loving this truck. We're still loving the new truck. It's going well. It sits at top speed well enough. Still passing stuff. Still getting to places quick enough. Had a fantastic day yesterday. 4 on, 5 loaded, 4 tipped. So we had a really good day yesterday, but a lot of it was very similar stuff that you've seen. We will film it again, but you know, you don't want to see it straight away again. So out with his magnet, his doofer, seeing what he can find in field. Thorholm, just passing through. It's 40, then 50, then 40, then 50, all the way up to roundabout. Yeah, we'll enjoy this sunshine and dry weather. Let's hope we have a good summer this year. So, right, I'm going to crack on a little bit. We'll see you a bit further down the road. Alright, you're back with us. We're just at Leeds. We're just on our new ring road and all that. If you've been to Leeds, they come down the 64 and it's all new road layouts, new lay-bys, new direction. I think, yeah, 6120. It's a new link road for Leeds. Instead of going straight down A64. It does save a lot of time, to be fair. Hell of a lot of time. Looks like we have a big JCB or something behind us, bucket or whatever it is following us. Yeah, it's all clean and finished now. There's no workmen and no cones and all that. Iron bridge that lights up in dark. Well, it's lit up in dark. We're only about 15 minutes away, 15-20 minutes away, something like that. And we'll be there. Get down Ring Road. I've not rung in yet to see what's on our next thing. Yeah, that sends you, that's the road that you used to come up. So come on to this road. So you get to the bottom at 64, then you run along that road onto here, where now you can run down that bypass road for Leeds. You can go to M1 if you keep going the other way, Garforth and up that way. But this is what I'm talking about, blue skies. We're loving the blue sky. As always, sucking on a Yorkshire mix sweet. Keep your sugar levels right. The roads are a bit quiet today. We've had a good run from Bridlington, to be fair. Down 166, hasn't it? 64 was quiet, no speed camera on there, which is always a bonus. But we're not far off. We're gonna go, we're not gonna climb the hill, so we'll keep going down here. We'll get to the SO garage. I think it's classed as the 58 or something like that. Go up there and get to the roundabout and just hook a left. It just brings you in the top end of Eschol. Otherwise you can get to SO garage, turn left and you get all the way to the bottom And the roundabout's like that to climb up the hill, and it's an absolute nightmare. And we may as well go this way. It's a lot easier. We'll do a bit of content which we could load there later, but I doubt it. And oh boy, literally just the other side, just that way, and you come off just up here, but you've got to go out way to the roundabout, go around roundabout, come back on yourself, and then you go off that way, and then you're backing off just a road into like a little yard. I don't know if we have had it on content actually. And it's tight. Oh boy, he's been doing it for donkey's years. It's about time he retired, but I think he does it to keep him going, keep him alive. I thought a cat had run out in front of me then, it was a leaf. So yeah, we'll get a bit further up and I'll bring you back. Yeah, we are a bit of a posh area of Leeds. Some of these houses are massive. It's quite a nice area, Leeds. I would say, like, look at that. Beautiful house. All fairly big. They've got to be 3-4 bedroomed houses. All nice houses. I think Penny, I can't think of it now, it's a slaughter place. Or is it a slaughter place or is it just a holding place? I'm not quite sure, but we used to load the liquid out of there that was like the washed out liquid that went into the floor. Penny Summit, I think it was called. Not quite, I can't remember now. That was with Collins. And you loaded on like a proper steep hill you loaded it on, but you never got a full load. You got close to a full load, but you never get a full load. So yeah, we're just going to run up here. This is the best way, and the other way was absolutely chocker with traffic, absolutely chocker, and it always is. And if you go down that road, which is sort of that way, like towards Bradford and that, on your right hand side there's a timber place that we used to load out of down there. Yeah. Nice houses. And then the airport's up here, Leeds Bradford Airport. Top at roundabout and turn right, you come up to the airport that way. Leeds Bradford Airport. Yeah, it's just here on the left hand side. John Penny, that's it. John Penny, that's the building there. And we used to load down here where that gravel stuff is, on the hill. And it does all sorts of beef, meats anywhere. And I don't know whether it is a slaughter place or what. Tractor going in for whatever he's going in for. And then yeah, we're just down to roundabout now. Chuck a left, follow it up there, and then turn right into Esholt. So we'll bring you back when we're getting into Esholt. Yeah, right, Harrogate, Poole, Leeds, Bradford. And then left here at the Sainsbury's local garage. Fire station. Excuse me. Fairly big fire station as well. Fairly big fire station. So yeah, we just want to run up here. Not far up here actually, to be fair. Drop downhill and then into Esholt, which you've seen before, but it's different every time you go. I think I need to go to bed. Let's go and have a kip. We get through there. We'll get through there. Yeah, you're gonna let us through. Careful we don't hit that car on the way out, on the way off. You get a good view as well. Up this way. Over for like Skipton area, won't it? Keighley, that sort of area, Skipton. It's can be tight down here with cars parked at side of roads. Like this bit's always a tight bit with cars parked here. And it is quite a busy section of road. Yeah, it is quite a busy spot. Little booze. Oh no, it's not a boozer, it's a cafe. I always thought it was a boozer. Little calf. We could have come down this road, but it's tight. But it is actually a route to come down, but it's so tight. It's not even worth it. You may as well come up to the roundabout. You get through these lights fairly quick. It's just a bit of an offset junction, a really strange junction. Right, we'll get down this bit and then we'll get into Esholt. And here we are. If you haven't seen any of the other videos of Esholt, this is coming in from other direction. A lot of time we come from that end. Because we'll come from Keighley and Bradford coming down that way, and then we turn in. Thank you very much. You know, we get somebody that lets you across. Esholt Waterworks, wastewater treatment works. Railway station to the left. Railway station down there. The old choo-choos. And there are people that actually live on the waterworks. There's a house right at the top end, on the other on the gate at the other end, but you need a car to get through there. As you get to the gate on the right hand side, there's an absolute beautiful house there, and you can actually park at the top of there in wagon and have a night out. Parked there a few times. It's quiet on here. It's lovely, lovely. So yeah, I don't know if I've shown you the entrance of Esholt before. This can be a tight, if they're still doing the building works on there, which they have been doing for months. Get in here, get some beacons on. Oh god, they're doing even more. All this way here before, all this tracking, and doing a new thing. Obviously just got to wait for them to do what they're doing before we can come in and out. And then yeah, we're heading for that building, so we'll wait till we get past this and we'll see you in there. Right, we've got past. This is the entrance. Going through this gate here, you've got to be so careful. Every man and his dog is around here. Where's this clown going? I don't know what he was trying to do. I'm hoping they're going to open this entrance up a bit more. It makes sense. I think they've knocked a bit of it back actually. It is, oh, they have it. Yeah, it's a lot better. But it's a tight one. Path. So here we are. And he's already texted me and we're reloading a Gravel Master. So we get a drive to Donny, get tipped at Gravelmaster, and then I think it'll be down to Derby or down to Lordy's. I think a Derby, down to Derby to load, but we'll see. But while we're here, we'll go get this tipped, and then we'll be reloading around that sort of area there. So right, we're going to hand paperwork in, and then we'll get up to the top and get tipped. We're in, and it's that time to make a nice beef sandwich. I think we've got some good beef from the supermarket, some bread out the old microwave. That's where I store my bread, and we'll put it on a plate. So we're just tipping Eschalt now. We span round at the top. It's tight up the top, and yeah, they've got plenty of stuff in, haven't they? Plenty of gearing. So yeah, I'm going to make a bacon sandwich, and we'll see you down at the bottom. There's a fox. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but there's a fox down there, and it's letting them people down there stroke it and feed it. Another moody pants loading me. No, he's alright actually. He doesn't talk much, but he's a spot on loader. He gets you normally bang on your weight. Weighs it well. Weighs it very well. So yeah, we're loading. We're tipped and reloading already. So this will be our sort of third load a day, technically, if you include yesterday's that we loaded last night. So yeah, that's what's pressed out of all water and stuff down there. Can't remember what it's called now. It's called something, and I can't think what it's called. Screened out the water and stuff, and then you spread it on fields. Just let him in. We're nearly loaded, and then we'll get on bridge and get out. All I can say is that fox better be grateful, because I just give it last bit of me beef, and that'd have made me a sandwich tomorrow, but she could have it. Beautiful animal. It's probably the closest I've ever been to a fox, and I mean like 5 feet away, nothing, just absolutely there, and just wandering around near us. Very tame. Oh, we're not going to get blocked in this time. So yeah, we've got our, he hasn't checked the weight, but I think it's a good weight. I'm just going to manoeuvre around all this shit. And get ourselves out. And yeah, we're going to head for Gravelmaster, so we'll get out a little bit and we'll be back. Wait there, dustbin driver. Straight down bypass, Pot 63, and then take the M1 south. We're southbound for the M62. I've just had a car that's just overtaken me, so from like the distance of this blue sign to where that white car is now, overtook me and then turned left. You know, I'm absolutely oblivious to what he's done. Just overtook me and then cut in front of me and then turned left. He could have waited behind me and then just turned left anyway. Yeah, we're just going on to M1 and down to 62, and then we'll shoot down 62 for M18 and then get on 180. That's the quickest way if you don't want to get stuck on A1 in all that traffic. And what we'll do is we're going to stop at Skelton Lake, because we're under half a tank. I'll have to dig my pin numbers out for the new, for these fuel cards, because obviously they're different pin numbers to the ones that when I had MBU, the V8. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll stop and get some fuel, then we're fully fueled up just in case we're going down to Peterlords. If we were going to Peterlords, I'd fuel up down at Grantham. If we're going to Derby, you wouldn't get fueled up until you got out of Derby on the 50. So, and I'm on 3 bars. So we'll stop at Skelton Lake, we'll get some fuel, and then we've got a full tank. We don't have to worry about it for the rest of today and probably all day tomorrow. Probably don't have to worry about it until Thursday, fuel wise. But I've got a funny feeling that we'll be Derby, I think, or it could be Lordies, but I think Derby. So I've been down. When you get to Gowermaster, you normally go get a Derby, so let's get this fuel on. We'll go get this tipped, and as we're tipping, we'll find out where we're going. I've got to fly my truck, and it's absolutely driving me up the wall. To kill it. I had 3 flies in the truck last night, couldn't get rid of them. Ended up opening window, but they kept flying around my face, waking me up. So I need some fly spray or some sort of spray to kill them off. So let's head into Skelton Gate, Skelton Lake even, and we'll go get some fuel. Here we are. Let's go get some go-go juice. What are we? Y69. YDP, I couldn't even remember my reg. YDP. Get your fuel. Is working, it's not very noisy. Tennis ball. Always carry a tennis ball around with you. There you go. Tennis ball. Right, get rid of a bit of rubbish. Must be nearly full. Go-go juice. bit of weight as well, won't it? Mind you, we're not getting weighed off, so we just go straight in. What that'll do is get it up to the top. Used a fair bit then, 200 and nearly 300 litres already this week. Bit of back splash. That'll do us. Card in. 492 quid. Card error. Pull out smoothly. Just want a receipt. God, that took some time, didn't it? Bloody hell. No receipt. Need my phone. Take a picture. We're done. No receipt though. Because there weren't any. Just kept saying error. So we've had to take a picture of the fuel tank. Then we'll just send the picture in, mark it down on paperwork. Right, so we are fully up to the top, fully fueled up. And get back on M1 and then get that 62 picked up. We're alright for a break. No, we're not. We need a break. So, and we need a break in 21 minutes. So we're gonna have to go back into the services and go and have a break. What's that all about? I'm sure I had a break. I'm 100% positive I had a break. I could have just gone back in. Oh, I thought I was alright for a couple of hours, but we've got 20 minutes driving left for some reason. Right, so back into the services and go get a break now. Go find somewhere to park. In fact, while I'm on with that, I can get a video put on for you. I've just edited one last night. There's one on the computer at home that's downloading for YouTube to go on. So that one will, the one that I can put on now, the one that is going on is really the one before, but it just takes so long to download with our internet speed. It's just mad. But you get to watch them in the end. What I'm going to try and do is get a lot of content done during the week, as much as I can, and get it downloaded. Just a few tips that I've been told of content, get it on, get what you're doing and stuff. And I think we're going to start doing a few shorts as well, put a few shorts on. So right, let's get into here again. Beautiful day for a break. It's absolutely glorious. Yeah, that's the point of what? You get that lot in a van and they'll charge them thousands of pounds to deliver that. Unless she's got more to pick up. It was full when I got in here. We ain't got long left, we've only got 3 minutes left. So that was a quick half hour, wasn't it? We've had a bit of cheese on toast. So, yeah, and then we need to get down to Gravel Master. It's an absolute bliss day. Look at that for a day. Absolutely bliss. I'm gonna sneeze. There we go. Excuse me. Right, we'll have these 2 minutes and then we'll get on way. I'll change the battery and we'll get down to Gravel Master. Crazy air. We're here. It is so busy in here today. He was in totally in way, that lad. Absolutely so in the way. Right, while I've got you on, I'm just going to try and put you on my chest. So I'll put you on my chest and we'll go out. It's absolutely so dusty. Keep your cab door shut. Get roof off. I've used a fair bit because we're right back now, but we get the old green waste moving. We'll be backloading with this stuff to tip. This is where you get covered in compost dust all the time. We used to bring 25mm in, but I don't think they bother with 25mm anymore, because we haven't brought 25mm in for a long time. Long time. And we used to do 25mm on that side and 10mm on the other side. We don't seem to do it anymore. Right, we can back up a bit. Right, he's loaded it well. Back up a bit and get tipping, and then find out where we're going next. If you haven't watched back on previous videos, there is a bit on Gravel Master, but it's busiest I've seen it. There's one loaded there, one coming in to load, there's one behind him, there's this lad here, there's that lad there. It's all going on. Good thing about this stuff, you can sit, literally sit for ages while it comes off and make a massive pile. Revs up to 10, and there we are, we're tipping. So yeah, you can sit for ages now and just let it come off. So yeah, there's another one there. There's two sat at the gate. These tippers are in and out, dropping stuff off, stone off, and so right, we'll find out where we're going. We're tipped. Oh, I think we're tipped. Yeah, I think we are. Don't really need to sweep out because we're going to Vicaries, so it doesn't really matter that it's got a bit of compost in it. It won't matter at all. Try not to fill my boots with compost. So yeah, it won't matter if there's, oh, there is quite a bit in actually. Oh. It's all gone down my hood. So we will just have a... Is there much in it? Oh, bloody hell, yeah, there is. Sweep it all off. If you're going to Lordy's, I'll give it a full sweep out, but because we're going to Vicaries and we're picking up Wilton, which has got soil in it anyway. This is where your dog gets stuck without dust. Hopefully the dog will stay up. All the bits on the floor, but these bigger bits really want brushing out. But oh, a brush fell down. Because Wilton's a soily wood chip anyway, it's got soil in it, but this might not shift out with it, so we'll just give it a bit of a sweep out. So it sticks into the floor. Need a harder brush really when it's like this. They've paid for it, they can have it. So this is the ones that haven't seen it. This trailer needs a real good deep clean out. See, it gets jammed in. No one's booting out. Just get the majority out of it. Don't have to go too mad. Yeah, it's the Wilton is a soily wood chip anyway. They just do that for weight, and they separate it. Anyway, that's that. And I'll not do Wilton on content today because there'll be other times where we get a bit of Wilton on with other stuff. So just sweep the majority of this out. The next wood chip load that we do, I'll take it with it. So from the back of the trailer this time. Hope you enjoy the video. Please subscribe to the channel. We're getting good subscriptions at the moment. About 30 last week I think it was, and it's just getting started different sites now. So yeah, if you like this video, please subscribe, give it a like, give it a comment, and we'll see you on the next video. Ciao.